Human beings are alchemists. It has never ceased to amaze me what I have seen human beings do, especially when they have to. Yeah, I wrote a book called Welcome to Your Crisis, and rock bottom is a wonderful place to start because most of our energy goes in to holding on to reality, holding on to what we have, defending what we are. Some of that is good, but that is where our energy goes. When you have that kicked out of you, there's a moment where there's an incredible opportunity for change. We've all had some of those patterns that keep us intact, but also keep us stuck, loosened in the last few months. In so many ways, our beliefs have been challenged, our patterns of life have been challenged. All of these things are actually incredible opportunities for change. So just for a moment, I'd like you to experience time as a place. What I mean by that is it's not a continuum. And this is really the way intuitives experience time. Time is all here, and a subtle shift. If you move a little here, you're in the future. If you move a little here, you're in the past. If you move something in the past, it changes the present. And if you move something in the present, it changes the future. It is all, in a sense, right here in your mindfulness where you are now. You are everything. If you're sitting in a chair, you are both you and you are your chair. You are everyone you interact with, as well as being your individual self. So in a sense, the effort is in being a self and still utilizing that opportunity that you have at the root of you, that you are indeed everything. So take a moment just to experience that, and once again, not in a meditative state, but in an engaged state. You'll find that it reframes, for example, dynamics between you and others when you realize that somebody else is also, in a real sense, simply a part of you, and that you are, in a real sense, part of someone else and part of everything else. But the most important perception is that all time takes place in this moment. This perception is important because what it means is that even though on a continuum, your past happened in a certain way, your ability to shift perspective on that past allows you to not only recreate the present, but recreate the future. There was a very interesting study done probably 40 years ago now on schizophrenics. And for those of you who know, schizophrenia is a biological condition, but there's always that first trigger. They took patients back to the first trigger with hypnosis, and they untriggered it. So they reframed what happened. And there was a shockingly significant improvement and even resolution of the symptoms simply from reframing the past. Now, because this was a psychiatric and neurological experiment, they put that framework around it. But what that framework said to me, even at 22 or however old I was it confirmed that everything is happening now and that we have the power to shift it. What this also means is that whatever is not working in your life has a correlate with what is not working within you. And vice versa, whatever is not working outside is connected to something that is sickening in you.